This is a public service announcement. This is a public service announcement. What you're about to listen to may make you yell, shout, smile, and even laugh out loud. Youth baseball players, coaches, and fans join the S.L.I.D.E podcast crew on their journey to make baseball fun again. Hear stories from players of all ages, plus tips and tricks from coaches and scouts. Now, if you're ready, give us a loud play ball.
Play ball.
Caleb, was that okay?
Yeah.
That passed the test? All right.
Yeah.
He says it's good. So, all right, we're live. We're recording right now on the S.L.I.D.E podcast, and I'm your host, Coach Aaron. And today I got a special co-host with me. Today, joining me from Henderson, Nevada, on Nevada Day is Caleb Gomez. How you doing, man?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are you doing on a Nevada Day?
So I have a tournament today. I have two games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Later this afternoon?
Yes.
All right. Who you playing with?
My regular club ball team. They're called Sin City Thunder.
Sin City Thunder?
Yes.
Ooh, I like that name. What's your jerseys look like? They're pretty high.
So we have like 4 different types, but like last week we got another one. So the last week we had was it was all pink, and there's one that's like all black. And there's one that's like cotton candy, so like blue, pink.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's
Gotta have that.
Yeah. You know, like the Philly City Connects, the new ones, like the blue and yeah.
Yep.
We have those, and we have purple with pinstripes.
Dude, you guys are like the Oregon Ducks. Like you have a uniform for every game. That's awesome. Well, very cool, man. Well, you know what? We got a cool show today. We have a guest that you know a little bit about. And look, I've already messed up my eye black. See that? Look at there. It's my eye drip. It's not black, so I just have to call it. I've already messed that up, but it's okay. Caleb, how's Pass the Ball going, man? You guys interviewing some cool people here recently, right?
Yeah, it's been going great. Like
yeah. Who? Tell us who you've interviewed recently.
Oh no, I'm trying to remember.
So Josh Cathcart, Hitting Done Right. Yeah.
And what's his other name?
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was like Coach Matthew, or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, what are you learning so far since you've started the show?
Oh, a lot. Like we learned that there's not there are other kids like us that are going through these struggles that we had, and that we're not alone. And all we're trying to do is just help them like get out of that struggle.
Very cool. Very cool. Have you got some cool feedback from some people saying how cool you guys are?
Oh yeah.
And how much you're helping them?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's good stuff, man. That's when you know you're doing good stuff right there. And you and I talked last week, and you got some haters recently, didn't you? You've had some haters. That's okay. Look, you know what? I got haters too. Some people just don't like me, and that's okay. And you know what? I can go to bed every night feeling okay about it. Can't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, haters mean success. Haters mean success. So, all right, dude. Well, I'm going to let you introduce our guest today because I think you know him.
Yeah.
But take it away, man.
I only know him a little bit, so
just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. So our guest is Noah J. Henry. He's one of the co-hosts for Basketball Podcast, and we first met. We were on the same club ball team, and he was the youngest kid on the team. Pretty sure he was like 10, and then he plays outfield, pitcher, and all that stuff. And one time, we were in the same tournament, and I faced him, pitching and hitting, and I went 1 for 2 against him, and then I came in to pitch. I got the last kid out, but the kid who got out, Noah was behind him, so.
So you didn't get to pitch to him?
No.
You didn't get to strike him out?
No.
That's okay.
Well,
Noah,
well,
welcome to the show, dude.
thank you.
That was a great intro. He he uh he told us a little bit about you before we got to you. So Noah, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
Noah J. That's what we're gonna call you. Noah J. I like that. So, dude, you're from where?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas. Now, there's all kind of stuff to talk about since you're from Las Vegas, but today I wanted to bring on your co-host because we're gonna get the inside scoop of who Noah J is. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, dude. So here's how we start usually the show off with our guest is tell us a little bit about yourself. Caleb's told us some. Tell us a little bit about yourself, okay?
Um.
Um, hold on one sec.
Oh, sorry.
Uh, and tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from. Well, you already told us Vegas, so don't even worry about that. And why do you like baseball? And the last question, what's your favorite cereal?
Oh.
All right, Noah J, take it away.
So I'm Noah Henry. Um, I've been playing baseball since I was 3. I started club ball when I was 6.
What?
Um,
6?
yeah. Uh,
That's young, dude. All right.
um, I live in Las Vegas, and I like baseball because I get to play with like different people. I get to travel the world, and
There you
just
go.
enjoying the game is always like a thing I do. And
Yeah, yeah.
my favorite cereal.
That's a hard question,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is a hard question.
All right. If your mom said, I'm going to go fix you a bowl of cereal right now and you can choose any kind, what would it be?
Frosted Flakes.
What?
Ooh. You
Oh.
can't go wrong. Put a little sugar
Oh.
on it. Look, do you ever put sugar on it?
No.
Oh, you just get you a little pinch of sugar.
That's cinnamon toast crunch all day.
No.
Oh my gosh. Look. All right. Look here, Noah. My favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles.
All right.
Can't look. Now listen, here's the thing about Fruity Pebbles. You got to eat it fast because it gets soggy and
Froggy.
then it gets
Yes.
nasty. Yeah. Like they need to fix that. I don't. Maybe we'll get that message to them in General Foods or whoever it is makes it. They'll fix that stuff. But anyway, we have this whole competition on the show between some of our field reporters, Lila. They all love cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
I mean, Caleb's over here cheering them on, but like it's okay. Like I think my Fruity Pebbles is winning right now. We're definitely gonna set up a poll and keep track of favorite cereals. But you know what, Frosted Flakes, dude, man, that's just that's classic. That's good stuff right there. So I like you for that, man. I like Frosted Flakes. It's just a good cereal. Anyway, I feel like sometimes we do cereal commercials on here because we talk about it so much, but all right, dude. Well, look, 6th grade, you're a 3-sport athlete, I believe, right? So
Yes.
baseball, flag football, and basketball.
Hmm.
Um, dude, like, so is baseball your favorite sport?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So tell me about why you play all these different sports if baseball is your favorite. Because some people just only play baseball.
Um,
Tell me why you play those others.
I play football for my school, and
Oh.
it's because last season I played for the first time, and
Uh-huh.
I was QB the whole season, and we went
Uh-huh.
undefeated in regular season,
What?
and we also made it to the second round in playoffs.
There you go. So that was your first season playing and you were quarterback? You were QB1?
Yeah,
That's what's up, dude. How'd you like that?
it
Like
was real
being a
fun.
quarterback.
Yeah,
And you're a lefty,
yeah.
right? All right.
Sure.
Okay. So what'd you say?
And then I played
I think
basketball for the first year last year. Uh,
how was that?
It was pretty cool. I was terrible though.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good.
Well, you know what? Look, you just can't be great at everything when you first start.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times, you guys and my son included, like if he's not amazing the first time he does it, he's like, "Yep, don't like it." And I'm like, "Dude, it takes time. It takes time." See, basketball could end up being like your big thing. It just depends on how much you invest time into it, man.
Mhm.
So, anyway, well, that's good, man. I mean, playing multiple sports. I watched an interview with Coach Ballgame last night. He's at the World Series, and he talked to Mookie Betts, and he said, "What advice would you have for kids these days?" And his answer was, "Play multiple sports. Know how to move your body in different ways, and learn, grow different. I mean, not grow, but like work with different muscle groups."
Mhm.
And that'll help you be a better athlete, because that's what scouts looking for. We want an athlete, not just a baseball player. So, all right, Caleb, hit him hard. Get us started here, man.
So, who's a better pitcher, me or you?
I mean, the last time we faced each other, you rolled over right to the third baseman, but you beat it out, and then you rolled over again, and then you got out. But when have you ever got me out?
Well, because I hardly even pitch.
What'd you say, Caleb?
I hardly even pitch, but if I do, oh yeah.
Nah. I
I
think
like this.
I think I'm a better pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's your position of choice?
I say I'm the next Shohei Ohtani. That's what I say.
That's a big claim right there,
Yeah.
dude. All right. I'm proud to have met you then. Like, Caleb, do you believe him?
Um,
What are you throwing a flag here?
like hitting wise, I feel like he's good. Pitching,
Pitching.
pitching wise, but like pitching wise, like you have a good curveball. Like you have good pitch arsenal.
Okay. All right. Well, look, you know what? The sky's the limit for both of you. So you guys are in a race right now. So the next time you face each other, somebody's got to record that so I can see it.
Oh no,
'Cause-
my dad recorded it.
oh, no, no, he's got videotape, dude. You
It
need to
was a
be one of
rollover.
these.
It don't matter. We're all good.
All right, all right. Well, look, now you're a co-host of a podcast with Caleb here. And tell me how you got started into this thing. Like, how did you guys like get connected to say let's make a podcast?
Hmm.
Um. So we had a tournament, and me and Caleb both didn't perform to what we had expected.
Mm-hmm.
So we started showing emotions on the field. And then one day, Caleb was at my house, and they were talking about like starting a podcast. And then another week, we they were like actually starting to think about making it, and we were all just sitting around in a circle. And every time you wanted to say something, you had to like ask for the ball, like pass the ball is what we were singing to get the ball.
Yeah,
So that's why we named it Pass the Ball Podcast.
Caleb, you didn't tell me that. He's, I think he's froze.
Yeah, he's
Is he
froze.
froze?
Dad, the internet.
Yeah,
Dad.
it's all right. Well, that's a good picture to be froze
Oh,
on. I mean, it's
Yeah.
okay. So that's really cool. The origin of the title of the show. I like that.
Yeah.
Um, Now, did you guys know each other like before that particular tournament, or had you guys just met?
We met last year.
Okay,
We were on the same club ball team.
gotcha, gotcha. All right. Well, now you say show an emotion. Now, what are are we talking like super excited emotion? Or are we talking like frustration?
Uh, Frustration.
Yeah. It's a challenge, right? What do you think is the reason why you guys feel the need to show that emotion? Is it, do you get frustrated because you see others doing better that particular day? Or is it because you're just disappointed in yourself?
For me, it's usually disappointed in myself.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because you going into a tournament, you're thinking I'm gonna bat 1,000 and
Yeah,
I'm gonna be perfect, right?
yeah.
Hey, can I tell you a secret?
What?
Can't tell nobody though.
All right.
Even though we're live, can't tell nobody. No one's perfect,
Yep.
right? Even the Aaron Judges, the
Okay.
Babe Ruths, the Bob Gibsons, all of those legendary guys, they were never perfect. And let me tell you just how I view baseball. Baseball is a game of failure, right? I
Mhm.
mean, it just is. You're going to get out and you're going to you're not going to do things the way you expected more times than you are successful. Um, and it's a game that teaches you to be patient. And do you guys have a lot of patience, or how would you rate your patience? Do you have a lot or very little?
Uh, I say I'm in between. If
In
it's like,
between. What about you, Kate? Now,
Same.
now
In
you
between.
guys are just taking the neutral approach here. Let me just tell you, I have very little patience. So, like, let's just be honest. Like, I don't have a lot, and so that hurts me. That hurts me sometimes. Like, I get very frustrated at myself because I'm not patient enough to allow myself to learn and grow and get better at things. And that's, as an adult, I've had to learn how to deal with that because when I was your age, I didn't even know what the word patience meant. Like, because I didn't have any. And I got so frustrated, and I was my worst enemy, my worst critic. And it sounds like you guys have a little bit of that going on with yourself, right?
mhm.
Yeah. So how have you learned to kind of deal with those emotions?
uh, just like make like the podcast has helped me like realizing there's other people like us, and it's not just only us two, and that uh, emotions isn't the best way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, look, here we're all human. You
Yeah,
guys are human, right?
yeah.
Just got to make sure we don't got any robots on the show. There's actually real robots out there you can actually purchase now. It's crazy
Wow.
stuff. But all right, so we are human, so that we know right off the bat we're not going to be perfect.
Hmm.
Um, but you are right. There's so many people out there dealing with similar things that you guys deal with. You're not the only ones, and I think that's an important thing to learn. So realizing that, has that helped you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it helps to know that there's other people kind of going through the same thing. Now, what's your advice? Now, you're a professional podcaster now. Both, this is a question for both of you. You're professional podcasters. Um, what advice would you have to a 9-year-old kid that you know gets down on himself and gets very frustrated at the smallest thing? What advice would you two give that 9-year-old? And let's go Noah first.
Um, I'd say just focus on the controllables, like what you can do in that situation to make it better, and not like other people and like what happens.
Yeah. Now, when you make a mistake, is your first thing to do is look around and see what other people are saying about you? Or
No,
good, good, awesome. Caleb, what advice would you give that 9-year-old?
Something like Noah. Like it doesn't really matter about if you mess up. It's just like about the next play. It's not about the last play. It's about the next play, and that like you can't just let it like sit through your mind the entire game because that's gonna affect how you play physically and mentally. And I like to do this thing. It's called 10 seconds. So like you make like an error or you strike out. If you strike out, you go back to the dugout. You have 10 seconds to be all mad at yourself. After that 10 seconds, you just forget about it and move on.
That sounds super easy. How do you forget about it?
So it's just like knowing that it's like the game's not over, that you still have a lot more games that you're gonna play in your baseball career, and that
Right.
it's not about you. It's just about like all your teammates and like it's not about how you played. It's about how the entire team plays. So if your teammates see you get down, they're probably gonna get down, and that's how your team doesn't do good.
Yeah, that's exactly right, dude. Good job. I mean, look, here's the reality in life. If you're not failing, you're not taking enough chances. Does that make sense to you?
Mhm.
Yes.
That's something that I've learned from Jesse Cole, the owner of the Savannah Bananas, and and it's so true, right? If you try to live your life and you guys try to go through your days just being safe and not really challenging yourself, like you're not learning, you're not pushing forward. And because in life we're going to have so many, like, ups and downs in our life, and what you guys are talking about with your guests and what you're learning is how to stay even, right? We won't get too high, too low. Like, it's that, we keep our composure, because that's the one thing that is most intimidating. Like, if you want to intimidate your opponent, shake it off really quickly. Like, that's how you'll get to them. Because if I'm going against you and I see you strike out and I see you look at me, like, you give me a look back and like, I got you next time. Like, I'm like, okay, like, this dude's trying to challenge me now. So, like, you know what? Shake it off. Have a short memory. That's what I would tell a lot of people is, you know, memories are sometimes the worst things that eat us up. And when it comes to sports and learning, short memory, forget it next at bat.
Mhm.
So, but all right, dude. Well, I mean, I think you guys have done an amazing job. Caleb and I talk pretty frequently, and man, it's so cool to see what you guys are doing together, and that you're really trying to help and give back. That's ultimately, like, I mean, that's the best thing you can do right now, and learning, how to do those things is amazing, dude. All right, so you play three positions: outfield, first, and pitcher. Now, what's your pitches? Because next time Caleb comes up to
Uh,
bat, what you gonna hit him with? Not physically hit him, but what you gonna throw at him? You got
if
you got
it
some good pitches.
if it's
First pitch curveball, second pitch curveball, third pitch curveball.
nah nah nah. If it's Caleb, all fastballs.
Oh, that's Cam. You didn't give it to me at all.
Yes, I did. That's what you rolled over on.
Yeah, that,
So fastball. This is my arsenal. I have a
Okay.
fastball, a two seam, change up, and a curveball.
Ooh, how's your changeup, man?
Uh, it's on and off.
Now, what's your speeds? Because you said fastball, you're gonna hit him with some fastballs. What you hitting there?
107.
What? What are you playing a video game? This ain't Madden. This ain't the show.
Um,
What you throwing? 60,
well,
65, 70?
high 50s, low
Hi.
60s.
Okay. Caleb, he's about to blow it by you, dude. He don't look worried there, See, that's him. Like, he's giving you that look like, it's okay. Bring it.
yeah, just wait.
Um
Just wait.
Now, look, if you got a good, I'm gonna tell you, man, and this is what I've learned from a lot of coaches as well: is your two best pitches, fastball and off speed. Like, and then all the rest is just to keep them off balance. But, like, he's got a good curve, Caleb.
Must say, yeah.
Yeah, it's got some good movement to it. Check this out. So this past week, like, I think it was Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, I went to my local high school and I got to practice a little bit with fast pitch softball players. Have you guys ever got in the box with fast pitch softball and had a pitcher pitch to you? No.
No.
Nah.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I've watched so many softball games, and I'm like, man, every one of those pitches going over the fence with me. Like, cause look at it,
That's all day.
stepping in that batter's box. First thing I said, like, this mound's too close. Y'all got to back that mound up. Like that just there is no way you can throw that ball to me that close. Of course they did, because softball mound is closer than a baseball mound.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, they wore me out, man. I couldn't hit much. They were hitting me with drop balls, the
Ooh.
rise ball. Look, I'm gonna tell you, there's some wicked pitches in baseball. But when I was facing that rise ball, you guys know, like, it comes out low because they underhand pitch, and then it just moves up. I'm gonna tell you, dude, my eyes got big. Here comes this pitch. It's like right down the middle, and I'm like, I'm about to make this girl look silly. And then the ball ends up here at my head, and my bat's all the way around, reached around me. I'm twisted up because I thought I was about to take it out. And reality of it is I didn't even make contact. So softball's a hard game. It's a hard game. So, well, look, pitcher, I'm ready to see the duo. Now, Caleb, you pitch a little bit too, right?
No.
No? Yeah?
No.
No? Well, now, what you going to throw at Noah? What's his weak spots? You know
Um.
him?
Yeah.
Nothing.
The outside corner. Outside corner.
Ha.
I did. So I have fastball, changeup, and then sometimes I'll like throw my knuckleball. So
Ooh.
I'll probably go like first pitch fastball, outside corner, and then I'll go
And I take
changeup,
it deep.
and I go changeup, and then
Cap.
I'm gonna go give him another fastball with 2 strikes. Go with the knuckleball, freeze him, strike him out.
What's your knuckleball look like? What am I going to see in the box from your knuckleball?
It looks like a fastball.
Yeah, I hold it like this. I hold it like this, and then it just goes. And it should end in the lower half of the strike zone, or just like a little bit in the dirt,
Yeah.
and make people chase. Oh,
No, I think he got you, man.
yeah.
You don't think he sounds like he's got a pretty good strategy for you?
He's gonna miss every single spot.
That's Cap.
Dude, cap.
Cap.
All right, cap means incorrect, right?
Yes.
Or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look, I just gotta learn. I hear people say no capping, no lying,
No cap.
all that stuff. Hey, look, don't cap, man. Cap. All right. Well, look, I'm looking forward to the duel. I think it'd be cool just to see. And look, I know both of you are pretty awesome players. Now, Noah, did you get the chance to play in the Little League World Series?
No, but I have this
No?
year. This year's my last year.
So this year's the year.
Gave him the lead.
What'd you say, Caleb?
No, it's just So the team who we lost to in the championship, for
I
his
wasn't even
district.
playing. Oh
You
yeah,
weren't?
districts.
Yeah. We played them first game, and we beat them
Barely.
Uh-oh.
barely.
Score was 6-4.
No matter, win's a win.
We mercied them.
Yeah, that's right. You mercied them
Yeah, but
in
then
defeat?
yeah, no. We mercied them the first time we played them, and then we lost in the championship by a walk-off
That's
home run.
because you guys won by a walk-off, Caleb?
No,
Oh no, that's hit.
Oh, that was a different game?
yeah,
All right.
So like for our district, it's like double elimination. So if you lose like 2 times, you're out. But for
Yep.
his, it's just like single elimination. So
no,
like they won.
it's double until the championship.
Oh,
All right. Well, look, I know we've had another kid from Vegas on the show, Brady Kataki.
oh, he's my teammate.
Really?
Yeah.
You play with Brady?
Mhm.
Awesome. That's cool. Noah, you know Brady?
I played
Yeah,
with
he's
him
too.
in Little League.
Awesome. Is he a pretty good player?
Yeah,
I was waiting on Caleb. I thought I was about to say, "Oh, he ain't gonna want to answer."
Oh yeah.
Well, that's cool. He's pretty good. He's pretty good, Caleb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
He's
He's a
fast.
good kid. Well, awesome. All right, dude. What are you doing free time, man? When we're not sitting here talking baseball, talking smack back and forth, like what are you doing, Noah J?
I'm eating dinner at Caleb's house.
Every Sunday.
Now, how far are you guys away from each other?
Like,
Sit. 15.
yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. You guys aren't far at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I didn't realize that Henderson is where you're from, right, Caleb?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was that close to Vegas, but that's cool. That explains a lot. So, because when he said he was sitting over at you guys' house, I'm thinking like it's a few hours away. How would he be doing that? But it
No.
all makes sense. So, all right, Caleb, throw him another question out there. Let's get some good stuff.
I have two. So, when you're pitching, let's say you have like a good player up to hit. Um,
Like
what
Caleb.
is what is your what
Like Caleb.
what is your pitch like? What are you gonna throw him and then hitting? What is your favorite pitch to hit? Like you're
Um,
trying to hit a home
so if it's a power hitter, I'm gonna start him with an off speed,
run. Okay, okay.
and then if he chases it, I'm gonna go fastball. But if he doesn't chase it, I'm gonna go curveball again. And then,
Oh no, he didn't.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
you go right ahead, Noah J. We'll come back to that one.
all right.
So you got a whole strategy ready for this one, right?
And then
Like
my favorite pitch to hit is a fastball.
Where? Right down the middle.
Anywhere.
outside, because Caleb's convinced the fastball on the outside is gonna get you.
It's not gonna get me. Just
All
gotta
right,
drive it off a.
there you go. He might take you over the fence, for sure, Caleb.
Okay.
All right. Hey, what just happened there though? While Noah J was talking,
I don't know.
um, is it still on there? Because I don't see it. Oh, all right. For those at home that are listening to this, or if you're in your car, all right. So not Noah, Caleb is wearing a Band-Aid underneath his eye. Now, Caleb, what is that about?
So, my dad, like when he was like younger, like when he was in like high school, college and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, like he was a huge fan of Nelly, and my mom said that he would always wear these,
Yep.
and and right now he just came over and gave me one of the band-aid and put it on
That's
me.
right, dude. That's it, dude. Nelly, and now what kind of shoes did he wear when he was wearing the Band-Aid?
The Air Forces.
The Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Country grammar. That's all right, dude. You should sport that in tribute to your dad. Like oh man. All right, Noah. So what are we doing now? What else? Do you like to play NCAA?
I
Oh my
cook.
gosh!
Oh
No,
my.
I cooked you.
No,
I
you
cooked you.
didn't. What?
No. Remember I came out and we were playing college football, right? I was Georgia, you're Alabama. I beat you by 2 touchdowns.
That's some
And you said,
crap.
nope, let's play over the show.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I cook everybody else though.
Except for me.
Everybody but Caleb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb got me one time.
Yeah,
All
one time.
right.
We only played
One
one
time.
time.
One time.
Now who's your team out there on NCAA now?
Roll
Bama.
Tide.
Really? Out in Vegas, you're a Tide fan?
Because of his mom.
Where's is mom from the Bama area?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that gives you, I was going to say maybe he's just a bandwagon
Oh
fan, but
no.
if mom's from there, I get it. I get it. Now I got to ask you, what do you think about this year with Alabama? Got a new coach, Saban's out of the way. All right, Saban ran a tight ship.
Yeah.
Tight. What do you think about this year's Alabama?
Think we're gonna make it all the way.
Boy, listen, Caleb. Now I know what you're talking about. He's a little crazy. Like I don't even think he knows what he's talking about. We might need to just boot him out of here right now.
We're gonna make it all
Yeah.
the way.
Nah, you think so?
The underdogs.
USC's better.
Cap.
Yeah.
Really? You think?
The Army could beat USC.
Hey,
Cap.
Army and Navy are playing some ball this year, though.
Yeah.
Like, now, Noah, I'm gonna tell you who my favorite team is. Actually, I'm just gonna show you this first, and you try to tell me who my favorite team is.
Oh my,
Oh,
Miami.
Miami Hurricanes.
That's right.
To be
You
they're
know it.
they're having a good season. They're having a good season.
Listen, I have been a Miami Hurricanes fan for probably 35 years. Like I know that. Yeah, I know. That's how old I am. And I got to see all the big years. Like I got to see most of them, the national championships and stuff. But man, these last 20 years has been rough. So this season, we're
Oh
excited again.
yeah.
It's been rough. So Caleb, you're a USC fan?
Trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
It's like, sorry.
Is it just friendly banter, or you really don't like USC?
It's kind of both.
Caleb, he's wearing you out, man. He's wearing you out. Trash.
USC's good.
Cap.
I mean, how are they doing this year?
My dad's like a huge fan, so I don't know.
Go for
But
27.
yeah, what's the record? USC? Oh, 3-4.
Oh man, look, Noah. He he was proclaiming some stuff he didn't know the facts about there. So it's all right. Look, you got a decent coach. I mean, you kind of like give this man like I don't even remember the amount of money you guys paid this coach to come. Who was it? Who was the coach's name? I can't remember. He came from
Garbage.
Oklahoma, I believe. Garbage. Cap.
Cap.
Hey, we played Florida State this weekend.
Oh.
We have 150 recruits coming to this game,
Ooh.
and 80 of those recruits are 4 and 5 stars. I'm telling you, we loading up, man. I'm giving you the hurricane warning right now. All right, you're gonna see the flag come out soon, but the storm's brewing, and roll tide can't hold up against a
Yeah.
big hurricane.
Roll Tide.
All right, dude. All right, so let's talk a little bit about school. All right, because school is number one. Like baseball, all these sports and stuff that we play, those are things that we do for fun that we should always remember. But school is where it's at. So Noah, how you like school, man?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's not
Now, favorite class? I think I know. I think I got in your bio. But what's your favorite class?
Espanol.
Ain't no way.
Really? So why is Spanish your number one class?
Because I'm learning a new language, and I'm the best in the West, and the best
Dude,
in Espanol.
Can you say a full sentence in like Spanish?
Sí. Me llamo Noah. ¿Cómo estás?
I need subtitles. What do you say?
Pretty sure you said, my name is Noah. And how are you?
Okay.
Sí.
Look, I
Yeah.
wish. What do you say?
I said
He
sí.
said, yeah.
Oh, see. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that one. I do know that word. Yeah, I do know that. It's so important, man, to learn a second language, and I so wish that I had learned taking Spanish. Is it hard to learn another language?
I think it depends on your teacher. Like right now,
Mm-hmm.
my teacher, I really like my teacher. And like he gives us projects, and we have to do it in all Spanish, and then we have to present it to the class. And I got a 40 out of 40.
Oh, snap.
I cooked.
No cap. No
No
cap.
cap.
No cap.
Yeah.
Dude. Caleb, do you take another language?
Nope.
No.
No?
My mom wants me to like have a tutor that speaks Spanish.
Okay. Now, is she going to be a tutor to teach you Spanish?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. I don't know if you wanted a Spanish teacher to teach you math or something, but
Hola.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
listen, go ahead.
No.
You wanted to roll some more stuff out there?
Yeah,
No, he wants to
but
talk.
we're good. We're good.
You want to talk some more trash? No, I like you, dude. You
Thank
got
you.
some swag to you, man. Do,
Thank
do
you.
you always walk around with this much confidence?
Yep.
All right. Now listen. Confidence is important, but humility is just as important. You know that, right?
Hmm.
All right. Confidence can put you out there and like it's what's gonna like challenge you and like take on the other, everyone else, take on the world, Noah J. But humility is what will always keep you moving forward in the right direction.
Hmm.
So, um, dude, I like this dude, man. Maybe I might have to steal him for my podcast, Caleb. I need a little swaggy, like it, dude. That should be like your nickname. Noah J is like, you know what? There's probably already a little swaggy
Swaggy
or
J.
something in it.
No,
Swaggy J. You
no
don't like
swag.
that, Caleb?
No swag.
What?
No swag.
This
I
guy.
didn't even understand what
He said no swag.
he don't got no swag.
No.
Who's got the most swag between
Me.
you two?
Cap.
Oh, he was ready.
Me.
Dude, he said cap. He's calling you bluff.
No, he's capping. Hold up.
You two make a good couple, man,
Oh
and a
no.
couple for a good podcast dynamic. Now, you guys like banter back and forth during your podcast like this?
Yes.
Oh, I hope so. Um,
Bro,
bro, what is that?
it's
Athletic
like
tape?
verse tape.
It's my swag.
That's my swag. You listen to Ti?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
What are
Ti
you?
talks about swag. Oh, he about to lose it on you, Caleb. Caleb, back up, dude. You don't know what you messing with here. He gonna need that Band-Aid in a minute.
He ain't got nothing.
All right, dude. What else in school, man? Most kids tell me they love math. Are you a math guy?
I'm so good at math.
He's
I'm
the
in
best.
accelerated math.
Oh, accelerated math. Caleb, what's your biggest opportunity? What do you think you need to get better
Math.
Math.
at?
But I'm good at math. It's just like I'm
Cap.
starting to get to like other stuff. So like
Okay.
yeah.
Noah J. Here's the point of humility. What do you have as your biggest opportunity and you want to get better at?
ELA.
Okay.
Bro.
All right. Which part of it? Is it the
All of it.
writing?
Writing,
All of it.
reading, spelling, grammar.
Never mind.
Listen, you can't grow up with country grammar like Nelly. You got to be able to speak professional. So, like, that's
No.
important, man. That's communication skills, dude. So, like, Spanish is all great, but you need to know the basics of how to have a good conversation.
Hmm.
So, but that's good stuff, though. Look, you need to always be aware of what your opportunity is, because if you don't know that, or if you don't want to realize that, you don't really know how to improve, right? So that's always a thing for me. Is I always ask for feedback. Like, how was that? Like, what could I do better? Like, tell me, because I'm in pursuit of perfection. I'll never get there, but I'm in pursuit of it. So, all right, guys. Caleb, you got anything else for Noah J?
Oh wait. Um. Oh
Swaggy
yeah.
J?
Oh yeah. I forgot. Who's your favorite NFL team?
NFL.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
Ain't no way.
Why?
Horrible.
Uh,
Who is your team, Caleb?
Um, so they used to be the Raiders, but when Devontae got traded, I'm not like a fan anymore.
You're not a
bandwagon.
Jet. You're not a Jets fan, are you?
No, 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 not at all.
Okay,
Bandwagon.
look, bandwagon. See, Devontae Adams is a beast, man.
But like
I mean,
like for example, the Dolphins, like they lost their quarterback. Tyreek Hill's just coming back. Like it's all going down.
now do you think the Dolphins are going to do good,
Tua's coming
or
back.
so you don't think the Dolphins are going to do good either?
No.
Why are you laughing? You know something? You
Yes.
know what you saying, don't you?
The NFL
All right,
script.
hold on. Noah Jay, he's throwing shade at me right now. Cause guess who my favorite NFL team is?
Dolphins.
The
Yep.
Dolphins. Like this fool trying to throw me out there. Okay, look, Tua's coming back like a gunslinger, a lefty too. Noah Jay, he's about to let it rip. Tyreek's finally gonna get a pass. Look, dude, when Tua got hurt, the wheels fell off the wagon. Like anybody who was in the wagon or trying to follow the bandwagon, Noah J, the wheels came off. Like just everything broke. It's not good. So, and honestly, my opinion of that is, look, these guys are professionals. They get paid a lot of money.
Yeah,
That
Tua's coming back.
you shouldn't fall off that much when you lose Tua, but I think Tua's coming back with a vengeance. He's got a lot of doubters to prove wrong,
So were the
and that's a
Cowboys.
good thing.
Oh my gosh.
What? Wait a minute. Are you talking about trash teams or are we talking about good teams? You got to clarify for me,
The Cowboys are trash.
The best in the
dude.
league.
All right, now I know this guy's crazy, cause like, and the Cowboys. How's Dak playing this year?
Horrible.
Amazing.
And Caleb, I'm listening to you now, dude. I'm seriously thinking this guy's got problems. Like
CD Lamb.
maybe he needs to be a guest on Pass the Ball. I think
Yes.
so. I think you need to have
Just
a
leave him. Yeah.
come to Jesus conversation with him because he's losing it. But they gave Dak another extension at the beginning of the
I know.
year. I think Noah made that decision. That sounds like something you would do, Noah. You know what? You didn't play good last year and the year before that, but you know
Get rid
what?
of
We
me.
want you around for another 5 years.
Today,
That's all right.
I'm gonna put him on my fantasy team. You know what?
Well, you trying to lose now.
Yeah.
Man, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is win. So are you really an Eagles fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, you know what? My brother-in-law's an Eagles fan, so normally I don't pull for him, but you know what? Eagles are a good team, man. I mean, I believe it. Like you got some good players, and Saquon's showing out this
Oh
year.
yeah.
Like I'm so glad to get to see him, do well because he seems like such a great guy. I just as long as he's either he needs to come play for the Dolphins or needs to stay in the NFC.
He ain't not going to the Dolphins.
He could,
He
but he sure ain't going to the Raiders.
he's going
Everybody's
to the
trying to figure out how to
Cowboys.
get. Do you think your coach or do you think the Raiders coach will be around next year?
Oh yeah,
You think
100%.
so? Do you
Yeah.
like him?
Yes, and my mom loves like she thinks
So
like he's the best coach.
really, she
Yeah.
thinks that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cow.
What happened
Y'all
with
mean.
Devontae Adams though? Like what happened? Like he just was upset.
He
Like he
crashed
never
out.
really because
Yeah, like I don't know what happened. So he pretty sure he was upset, and then he got like a pretty sure it was like a hamstring injury, and then he gets straight to the Jets, and he's already like he's fine, like nothing really happened to him. It's just like he didn't want
yeah,
to go to the Raiders at all,
Yeah, he wanted to
yeah,
go to the Cowboys.
bro.
bruh.
He
Like
wanted to stay with his best friend for life, BFF, Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers,
Dak Prescott.
bro.
Dude, are you a closet Cowboys fan or something? Like,
Yes.
what's going on here? Jerry Jones got you on speed
Yes,
dial?
Jerry. Jerry is
I
my
think
favorite.
so. Yeah, like I feel like he does because he's following your crazy advice. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to pick up the phone and call the big man himself and say, look, dude, Noah J, you need to stop. Like this dude's got
Stop calling
serious
him already.
problems.
Just leave him.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this has been great, guys. Like I love to see you two going back and forth because ultimately that's friendship. You two feel comfortable enough with each other to have a little fun, and I think that's always healthy, man. Keep each other on your toes, challenge each other, right? Um, that's why friendships are so important. If you got somebody that's really truly looking out for you and care about you, they can push you. They can push you the way that you need to be pushed. And it's good stuff, guys. Noah, you know, you might want to come down a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
not you're not GM of the
No.
Cowboys. It's okay. Caleb says stop capping. But no, dude, look, you might go down as one of my favorite guests because I ain't never had guests on here talking smack like you, and that's A plus, man. Even if you crazy out of your mind, I still enjoyed it. So, all right, Caleb. You know what our last question is? Don't say it yet, but do you know what our last question that we ask is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to do this one? All right, I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna get you on the side.
Nope,
Oh.
not yet, not
No.
yet, not yet.
All right.
Go ahead, Caleb.
So Noah, until next time.
Oh. That's we're not doing that one yet. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Get you on
Oh.
the side.
Hey, these guys already know. All right, here's our last question that we ask every single guest. And it's the hardest. I tell you, I am seriously convinced this is the hardest question that we could ask anyone because I have seen CEOs of companies get stumped. I've seen players, college players get stumped. Noah Jay, you ready?
I'm ready.
You're walking up to bat. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
And Caleb is on the mound.
Oh, it's already over.
Well, what's going to be your walkout music?
Ain't nobody know me.
Nah. Pretty girls walk like this.
Bro, no, you're so.
Oh, he's already in your head now, Caleb. He's already. Are you going to strut to the box too,
Yeah.
Noah? You got to strut.
Gotta give me.
I think you got. I think you playing mind games now with Caleb. I think you won that one.
Definitely one.
You know what? That's the first time I've heard anybody say that on the show. So that's it right there. All right. Well, now's the time where we're gonna Noah gets to close out the show, and Caleb, we're definitely gonna have you help with that. Before we get to that point, I'm gonna thank everyone for listening and watching with us. So, hey everyone, thank you guys. We're still a small show, just trying to make an impact, help some kids learn to have a lot more fun in life and on the baseball field. So, hey, look, go subscribe to all of our channels. If there's something that you would like to see, someone that you would like to hear from, or if you're a little baseball player, I said little baseball player, if you got a baseball player that's a baller that wants to come on the show and act like Noah J and throw some swag around and some confidence, like send them our way. Reach out to us. Go on our website, slidepodcastshow.com. Fill out the form. We'll make sure we get them on the show because these two dudes are just completely off the chain today. They celebrate Nevada Day in a big way.
Oh
So,
yeah.
all
I don't
right,
even know
Caleb,
what Nevada
you ready?
is.
You don't know what Nevada Day is?
Dude, it's just a day out of school, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, this is your part.
Okay. Noah, until next time.
Catch you on the slide.
Catch you on the side.
Catch you on the slide.
It's just we'll catch you on the side. Not a catch you on the side.
Catch you on the slide.
We thank you for toughing it out and pushing through. Now, let's go teach the world. great sportsmanship, leadership, to go inspire someone through your dedication and excitement for the game. Make sure to smash the like and follow button on all social media at the S.L.I.D.E Podcast Show and the S.L.I.D.E Pod on Twitter. Plus, leave us a review and feedback. Until next time, we'll catch